Mary the shrink, the therapist, the head shrinker, the person you go to. We have worries and concerns. And that's why I'm here. I wanted to talk to you about your worries and concerns in the privacy of your own home, because you don't need a therapist. Most of us don't, really. Most of us don't need a therapist. Most of us just need information. And that's really the key, is you need information that you don't know. Or maybe you haven't asked your parents, or your parents don't even know this information. It's just important information that will make you feel better about your world and yourself. So that's what I'm here to do, to help you feel that way. And this is my first episode, and it's on teen friendships, which can be really hard. Really hard. And girls can be so bitchy. I know, they can be. That's how they are. So, I know, because I'm on. But I have one really good piece of advice for you. And that is to listen. And not your typical, oh, I do listen. I listen to my friends' problems all the time. I listen. But listen when your friends are mad, too. So listen means clear your thoughts from your head while you're listening. Don't have an opinion about it. Don't think about anything except what the person is saying. And here's a good example. You have Juanita, and she comes over to you and she says, I saw you talking to Johnny outside. And the first thing you're thinking in your head is, yo, bitch, I can talk to Johnny anytime I want to. And then, because you weren't listening, and you got defensive and you weren't really hearing what she was saying, she goes on to say, and I just want you to know I love you like a sister, and if he loves you, then I'm all good. But you missed that part because in your head, you're already pissed off. So you have to listen. Just stop, clear your head of all thoughts, and really don't assume you know where the person's going with the conversation. Hear them out and just listen. And then respond. And if you're upset with something they're saying, it is always good to start the sentence with a feeling word. So, I feel hurt. I feel frustrated. I feel angry that you were talking to me that way. I feel sad that you think that Johnny likes me when he doesn't. I feel, but start with the feeling word, then you don't make the other person defensive. So really, that's the bottom line, 101 of friendships, is really hear what the other person is saying without having a conversation in your head first. And that's a really good piece of information for boys too, because they have a tendency not to listen at all. Because most of us, all of us, the secret is we like to talk about ourselves, and we're really thinking mostly about ourselves. And so boys have a tendency to brag about what they do and how they do things instead of just listening to what a girl wants to say. All right, so that's it. That's my very first episode. Hope it helps. And if you have anything you want me to answer, all you have to do is email me at marytheshrink@yahoo.com, and I'll answer the questions as they come. All right? So my new favorite saying is, you are what you think. So start thinking good and get rid of that stinking thinking. Think about all the wonderful things you are and not all the things you're not. The hard thing to do is to believe in the positive thoughts that you have about yourself. So easy to believe the negative ones. So you are what you think. So start thinking good thoughts. All right. Peace, love, and joy. Bye.